I have a dangerous form of something called I can do thatism, where I look at something online and go, yeah, I could do that. And that's all fine and dandy, except for the fact that no, I can't. I have absolutely nothing to support this line of thinking. In fact, I have evidence against it, because every single time I try to make something from scratch, it's horrifying. The last time my I can do thatism struck, I made this. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Stop making that face. He lives a very good life. So I don't know if you can tell, this is supposed to be a puppet. I can't throw it away because I truly think that it might try to kill me. And the beauty of I can do thatism is I just never learned my lesson. But before I take you on what will undoubtedly become a very horrifying journey for you, I feel like I owe you a little bit of context. This all started when I got sent a crystallized smut book. You think that sentence can't get any weirder, and you would be wrong, because the smut book in question is about a woman falling in love with a door. Just take a look. If you're wondering, what's that on the doorknob? Keep on theme. You can figure it out. A creator called Half Moon Magic made this as a joke, and then everyone in her comment section was tagging me, so she asked if I wanted it. It's kind of an intimate thing having someone send you a forever immortalized version of a woman trying to get freaky with a door. So I did what anyone would do in my situation. I stalked her online. And that is where I first locked eyes with Archibald. I have never needed something so badly in my life. But the thing is, I didn't have like $150 to just go throwing around. And that's when I started to feel it. That itch underneath my skin. My heart started to beat faster, and my head, this little voice was chanting,
make it, make it, make it.
I go to the store, I pick out everything I need to bring Archibald to life, and I DM Half Moon Magic, letting her know what I was doing, to which she responds, do you just want him? That's right. I have two. And the thing is, while I might have two very questionable crystallized books, what I don't have is the ability to know when I should stop. So we're making Archibald 2.0, baby. Shh. No one is ever going to replace you. Now I have to put you out of frame, okay? You're frightening people. Now what do I have that qualifies me for this project? I've got gumption, a glue gun, and God. While part of Archibald's charm is that he is crystallized inside, I'm not going to attempt that. I will be focusing on remaking Archibald's exterior. So take a nice long gander at the reference. Because while this is terrifying, I genuinely don't know what's coming next. For Archibald 2.0's base, I am using a self-help book that I stole from my mother. I'm sorry, Gretchen Rubin. I'm sure this project makes it abundantly clear that I should be reading this book instead of desecrating it. So I noticed that Archibald has a lot of features that you have to mold onto him before you can put on his outer flesh. There's a little bit of a lip line. He has a very nice nose, and obviously some very prominent wrinkles. Archibald should have been hanging out with the 12-year-olds at Sephora. So I got some magic model, and I figured we could start on the nose. Ooh, I want to bite it. Oh no, that does not smell biteable. This nose is coming along splendidly. Guys, maybe this is gonna turn out like really well. This has never happened before. So here's the nose. I think that is wonderful. For the mouth, I'm gonna do a glue gun outline. You are not hot enough. Oh, why did I touch that? Why did I touch that? Archibald 1.0 looks a little sad. So I think Archibald 2.0 is going to have a happier disposition. So we're just going to make a nice little smile outline. Beautiful. And now we're just going to add some wrinkles. This is coming along, guys. I'm very impressed with the fact that I've only burned myself twice using this. Ow, why do I keep thinking that I can touch that? All right, it is dry. Here's the first look. This was the closest I could find to Archibald's color. Like a very pretty, very nice teal. I'm thinking that I'm gonna need some scissors. Oh, seamstress. Oh, I am very off with where I'm cutting. I feel like I'm giving someone the legitimate worst haircut in existence. Like, if Archibald 2.0 was sentient, he would be pissed. That's fine. You're fine. I'm thinking that I should start hot gluing from the middle outwards just so all the stuff that I want to be defined is like super defined. I legally cannot be held responsible for what happens when we run out of hot glue. What can I use to like push the... My instincts are telling me to like push these scissors into the hot glue gun, but even I know I shouldn't be listening to that. Something is telling me actually that I should not be sticking my finger inside the hot glue gun. Why was I doing that? Why did you guys let me do that? I need to find something that I can stick into the hot glue gun. You know, if this was a fan fiction, I wouldn't even have to think about what I would stick in the... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Bam, found a pencil. Let me secure the spine. There and there. Oh, what just popped? It was the pencil. The pencil was melting. I knew that was a bad choice. God, can you imagine if that was still my finger? So I went up to my mother and went, I'm out of glue sticks. Will you drive me to the store? And she looked at me and said, it's 11 p.m. What do you need glue sticks for right now? I explained to her what I was doing, and then she said, absolutely not. That can wait till tomorrow. So here we are. So this is way smaller than it should be, but I mean, glue is glue, right? It'll work. Something smells like it's burning, so hopefully... Can you imagine if this just like spontaneously combusted? Like here I am just making this like really like weirdly demented thing, and then it just like blows up. It's God. It's God trying to stop me from making this. Oh my God, how long do you take to heat up? I've already brought up God like twice. I think I broke this glue gun. So interesting. That's why you don't use the wrong size glue sticks, because it just starts to melt. Oh no. God damn it. Ow! I'm gonna unplug this before it catches on fire. You know, the thing is, I never use the tools that I have the way they should be used, so I end up using them incorrectly, when in reality, it would only take me like 5 minutes to use this like correctly, but I've already sunk in like so much time using this incorrectly that I can't go back to the store, because that's a cop-out. I'm present, I'm here, I'm committed. Also, my mom won't drive me to the store again. We're at the last resort. You know, I forgot who wrote this book, otherwise I would apologize again. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that if you read far enough into this self-help book, something like this would be on there. Don't look at me like that. I know you haven't read it either. Victory. Damn it. Here it is. So you see how he has some wrinkles on here? So my wrinkles just came naturally from doing a bad job. So that's brilliant. I think his eye is going to be next. And as you can see, there is a gigantic hole in my craft bag. So that means that what I was going to use for his eye fell out, which means we have to get creative. Nobody tell my mom, but I stole this button from her. Let me show you the vision, okay? Imagine I use the puffy paint. I paint this to look like an eyeball, stick it right on there, bam. Can't believe it's not butter. So Archibald has this sort of like brownish, reddish eye. So I'm really just channeling that in here. Okay, the base of the eye is painted. Archibald has a very interesting eye pattern that I'm going to try to emulate here. Hey, this is looking pretty good. Okay. It is no longer looking pretty good. Should I try to fix it, or is that just gonna make it worse? That's my question. I'm thinking maybe if I connect the lines to the pupil, it'll look better. Okay, no. But we've already done one, so we have to do the rest. Everybody please tell me how wonderful that is and how great it looks. Thank you. The real question is how am I gonna get that on there? Let's try Old Reliable. Yeah, that'll work. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Now it's time for the teeth. I couldn't find any realistic fake teeth, so stay with me. Okay, stay with me. I got some fake nails. You need to see the vision, okay? You don't see the vision like I see the vision, okay? But trust me, okay? Trust me. I mean, my track record so far has been brilliant. We're gonna start with his front teeth, and we're gonna cut them down to tooth size. This is starting to look like a very deranged version of a Squidward and SpongeBob Necronomicon. Oh God! This looks so bad! But you know what? We're already here, so we're gonna finish. Hey, don't blame me. Blame all the stores that don't sell fake teeth. That's who our real enemy is. Okay, this looks frightening. I think this would like give children nightmares. Okay, cutting these one by one is a pain, so I'm just gonna try to cut them in a stack. Okay, back to one by one it is. Okay, the top row has been completed. Do you want to see it? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Be brave for me. Where did I go wrong? I ask, as every step has led me farther and farther astray. God damn it, the teeth are coming off. Since you don't want to stay, I will make you stay. Yeah, the other side of this smile doesn't need it because they stay. Like the good children they are. Would you like to see it? No! God damn it. Oh, he just needs some braces. It's all right. Get back in there. Where was this tooth before it fell out? Okay, I'm just gonna stick you somewhere. I guess let's do a side-by-side. I mean, come on, who's writing the fan fiction? So, what have we learned today, folks? Well, firstly, that breaking a hot glue gun is easier than you think. Also, that duct tape might just be the single solution to every problem on Earth. And that the next time you say, hey, I could make that, maybe, just maybe, no, you can't. Thank you for spending your time with Archibald 1.0, Archibald 2.0, and me. Stay safe out there. Now, I wonder how easy his teeth... And there it goes. You get back on there. You get back on there.